There's no secret here that the Los Angeles Lakers have a complete problem. Okay, they've been struggling for these past couple of games thus far. LeBron had a terrible game previously, but this game he came back, had a decent game thus far with 12 from 18 from the field, shooting over 66% from the field, but still not shooting the best from the three-point line. And I think that's the reason why he's not really shooting much. He's 1 for 4 from the three, 29 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. At this point, LeBron's just being a stat stuffer. He's getting good stats. He's getting over his 10-point, 20-point margin, but he's not winning the games at the end of the day. Now, this is still going to hurt his legacy and hurt his record in the long form, but we'll get into that in a sec. Pretty good, but not really taking that many shots. 6 from 7 from the field, 1 from 2 from the three-point line, 14 points as a total. AD, Anthony Davis, is one of the players that I really be like, why you have these hot and cold moments. I think his prime years is behind him with all the injuries that he had previously. I mean, he suffered from so many injuries that his prime years is completely behind him, and he's never going to dominate the way he did before when he was on the Pelicans, or even the earlier years when he was on the Lakers. And I feel like at this point, he's wasting his last couple of prime years he have on the Lakers. Maybe he should request a trade. Probably should go to another team. I think he should do that because there's no need for them to be on Lakers. They're not going anywhere. D'Angelo Russell, another player that is completely wasting his time. I think no other team will want him because he has the days when he gets hot and cold. Another hot and cold player as well too. 5 from 13 from the field, 1 from 4 from the three, 12 points. Now Dalton Connect, the player that really had everybody eyes and attention on. He is a good player. No doubt about it. But when it comes down to him being consistent, he has no consistency at all. He has one good game, and then the next 10, 20 games, he'll just completely flop. Scores less than 15 points a game when he came back from a 37 career high not too long ago. And Max Christine is not a good player. He just sucks. And then Gabe Vincent, nothing burger as usual. Cam Reddish, the list goes on and on. The entire bench sucks. They really have any key players that really could get it going or move the ball around. If LeBron's not doing a good game, the whole team sucks. But not only LeBron himself, because he cannot carry the whole team like he used to anymore. He is carrying his stats, but he's not carrying the team as a whole. You have AD, D'Lo, and Dalton Connect not scoring any points, not getting on the margin by helping LeBron out too. So LeBron himself being damn near 40 years old, I doubt he has any chance to go that far. Let's be honest here. I mean, going against the Heat, this was a slaughter. They lost by 41 points, which is an insane blowout. This was like NBA 2K stats they was doing at this point, bro. Like Jimmy Butler being solid from the field, 8 from 12 from the field, 17 points. But the real person right here was Tyler Herro. Now, Tyler Herro was killing it. 11 from 19 from the field, 9 from 16 from the three, 31 points, career high. He's been killing it. Kevin Love had a solid, pretty game too. The fact that Tyler Herro was able to get 16 attempts to shoot threes was already bad enough, but him to make 9 out of that, it was insane himself. Like, y'all had to find a better way to play better defense. Now, this all goes down to the coach at the end of the day, JJ Redick. Keep that same energy, because a lot of people was blaming Darvin Ham when the Lakers was doing bad, but I don't see people blaming JJ Redick when the Lakers is doing bad. Like, it's kind of weird to me. Like, is it the coaches or is the team as a whole? Like, what are we doing here? Are we selective picking who we going to go after? Because that's what it seems like to me. JJ Redick is terrible coach. His interviews are the better highlights of the entire Lakers season. That's just the facts. I don't think no one's excited to see the Lakers play. And besides the NBA Cup, we all know the NBA Cup is not really important. They don't really have a chance in the season as a whole. Keeping the play style like this, they have no chance in the season. People really think they can get to the playoffs. I doubt it. They lose against teams that's not even that good. They were struggling against other teams that if they do win, they win by like 1, 2, 3, or 4 points. Nothing too crazy. So they don't really blow out a team, but to lose by 41 is insane. Damn near diabolical for that matter. As far as AD goes, I don't know what he's going to do with his future. I think he should request a trade while he still has a chance. D'Lo, he's cooked. I don't think any team wants him. I don't know. He probably have to play overseas. And LeBron, he has no choice but to retire. This is his final year because he's not going to go anyplace else. No other team would want to pick LeBron, a declining LeBron for that matter. Yes, is he about to be 40 years old? Sure, but nobody want to actually pick a 40-year-old player to play on a team for that X amount of money that he's asking for. So yeah, it's not looking good for the Lakers. They have no players, no good players off the bench, and they can't get no players because the salary is capped already. So they're kind of screwed there. But yeah, man, it's not looking good for the Lakers at all.